Well, guys, we are here again. We are here to talk more about the travesty known as Acolyte. Obviously, this may. I don't know, man. I've been very honest on a lot of things with this show, and I'm going to continue to be honest. So, this is my thoughts, guys. I. The entirety of this episode is showing the Wookiee Jedi Master in the forest or on Condor, I believe is how you pronounce it. Mai goes there with the potions guy to try to find the other Jedi Master, and in the process, she is getting, asked a bunch of questions about, how you're going to pass this test and what are you going to do, and apparently she's got to kill him by not using a weapon and not being able to do anything with it, and she just doesn't know how. And while at the same time, you got Osha back on Coruscant wanting to leave, and Sol is getting interrogated by the so-called, I don't even want to call this the Council, just by a lot of random Jedi Masters. And guess who magically pops in here? Jedi Master Mundi. Imagine that. Adi Mundi. Imagine that. He just magically shows up when he's not even supposed to be born yet. And it's kind of interesting how many YouTubers caught this during the live. This is hilarious. This just shows Leslie Headland does not know jack about Star Wars. And this is going against what he said in Star Wars The Phantom Menace about saying that they have not seen a Sith since a millennia. So Sol tries to go ahead and go after Mai, even though he said that he needs to have permission. The one that's the green Jedi Master, the one that has horrible makeup, you can still see her skin through the makeup. She is worried to the point of the High Council finding out, and then the Senate finding out. And it's like, okay, you're not going to tell the Jedi Council. More than likely, Yoda's a part of that, and he's not going to find out. It's like, come on. So that doesn't make sense. And finally, Sol does get approved to take Osha plus other Jedi on this mission to go hunt down Mai before she kills this Jedi Master. Now, during the process of trying to go over what they're going to do on this mission, the one Yord's given this, rundown, having a tracker of this gopher, whatever, and of course Osha, again, they had to put this in here of, oh, is he or they with us? And it's like, dude, I can see to a certain degree with it being an alien species, I'm not being sure what it is, but then Yord corrects her later on saying he, which was kind of funny, because again, don't need to bring that into, oh my god, dude, I don't see the point of bringing that in here. It wasn't to the point of me getting upset about it. It was more the point of I don't see the point of putting it in there to make it a big deal. And they were able to find these sisters on a random planet, but yet they needed a tracker to find a Jedi Master that was hidden in the woods. That makes no sense. So they go on this journey throughout the entirety of the episode on hike. The episode wasn't that long, and they're going through their own journey. They're having to stop, having their own conversations, which was meaningless. And Sol helps save Osha after she awakens some type of big beetle snail. I don't know what it was. It was like some kind of beetle butterfly type deal. Kills it. When there's multiple, you can clearly see the legs that they're attached onto these trees. Close up, they're like almost like sacks of something, and then when you look away a little further away, and the way the camera angles, it's like, okay, you can clearly tell there's some type of insect. So it's like, why would you touch it? And Osha does something stupid and touches it. It's like, come on. And then what she tells Saul, which is so crazy, is she's like, well, I wasn't ready, but I'm ready now. And it's like, but early in the episode, you're contradicting yourself, saying you did not want to face your sister because you're telling Yord to take her out, that you couldn't do it. And Yord, this cat, man, I can't stand him. The actor, what he said was stupid. The character is he just got a bug up his ass, man. He's just so like, oh, by the code and this. And it's like, bro, you're not a Jedi. Like, you stop trying to be like a Jedi. You're nowhere near like a Jedi. It's just really annoying. And so that got me. They're trying to get closer, but stop Mai. Mai all of a sudden decides to change her mind and not go after the Jedi anymore. That she wants to turn herself in. So it took you 2 episodes and 17 years in the lore to change your mind. All of a sudden, that was quick. Interesting. So she goes to the Jedi Master's house. He's already gone, and it goes dark. Next thing you know, here comes the mysterious, what people are saying, dark Jedi. It's a mysterious Sith Lord. Let's just be real. It's a mysterious Sith Lord. There's people speculating it could be someone that is in the Jedi Order that went rogue, or it could be the one that is the Potion Master, or someone. It could be anyone. And he tosses Osha and then just annihilates the Jedi by pushing him back, and the episode ends. Everyone's going, oh my gosh, that's the best episode. Dude, no, this episode was boring. It was boring. The best thing that was going to happen, you're leaving it till next week. Everything's been boring so far. Lazy writing, lazy thinking, lazy acting, everything. I don't. How can this crap get approved, dude? I don't get it. I don't get it. But then again, I guess when you have an agenda and you're wanting to put that out there, then I guess anything gets approved. But between and I had to look this up because I almost brought this into my review, is the species that Master Plo Koon is. I had to look it up to make sure this was not Plo Koon, because if it was going to be even more embarrassing. And apparently, from everything I'm seeing online, it is not the same character, which I'm at least happy about that. But we got to see another character of that same species, since again we don't get to see a whole lot of that species in live action very much. But again, the main thing that kind of had people going is seeing this mysterious Sith Lord somehow levitate downward behind Osha right before she realized that he was behind. They realized that she was, or this person was behind them, and the only time we've seen something close to that was in Star Wars Clone Wars, the 2D version, and I don't really have too much of a problem with it, but at the same time, it's like, you didn't really need to put that in there. At the same time, I don't see how Osha is saying she's ready to fight when it's like, you haven't done anything. You haven't done anything. You've cut yourself off from the Force, and you clearly don't know how to use it. And again, I don't know, man. The only character I can really withstand right now is Soul and his apprentice, because I don't feel nothing towards Soul. I feel bad for him that he was in a bad situation and everything like that, but that's about it. I don't feel bad for Osha. I don't feel bad for Mai. I don't like the characters. I don't like the actress. I don't like the characters. I don't like Yord. He's a freaking idiot. The actor is an idiot. And just everything is just so messed up, dude. Like, I guarantee you, to me, bro, this is not canon. This is never going to be canon in my mind. Just like how the sequels are not canon to me. This literally feels like literally a wannabe fan made this and Disney approved it. That's literally what happened. I don't know, man. I know people, oh, we'll stop watching. It's like, dude, everybody has an opinion. And I just want to see if there's going to be anything in this show that I can at least like to like a 1%, and I doubt it. But I could stop watching it. I may. I don't know yet. What do you guys think about this episode? Is it just getting worse? Is it not as bad? Did you actually like it, or can you not stand it? What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you as always on the next one.